Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Today is Tuesday, May 16, 2023, and this is your Rajah Report.
Good morning, Rajas. I'm Gal Mendoza.
And I'm Alejandra Flores. Let's begin today's show with some quick announcements from Ms. Strion.
Good morning, Rajas. I am here today specifically to talk to seniors. There's a lot of important information that I'm going to go over right now, so please pay attention. First and foremost, last night we had our Senior Awards Night. Over about 500 of the awards were given out to our senior class this year, which is a huge accomplishment in academic achievement. Some students did not attend the award ceremony, so if you did not attend this ceremony last night, please stop by my office in the front office and I will give you your awards. Second item is finals and senior clearance and checkout with textbooks. It is really important that by the end of today or by latest tomorrow, all of your textbooks have been checked in, all of your Chromebooks have been checked in, and any fees that are owed to the library or the activities office have been paid off. On Thursday morning, counselors and administration will develop a list of the students who are graduating and a list of students who are not graduating. If you did not complete the required courses in order to graduate and meet the criteria for a diploma, you will be put on the list of non-graduates. In addition, if you owe any textbooks, Chromebooks, or money to the library or activities office, you will also be placed on the non-graduate list. It is very important that seniors take care of their business and get everything turned in and paid off by the end of tomorrow. Grad night. Friday is grad night. This is a quite detailed process, so please listen carefully if you have purchased a ticket for grad night. At 12 o'clock on Friday afternoon, seniors will enter campus through Rajah Park. All students will be organized in lines with the bus that they will be riding on inside of Rajah Park. All students will place their belongings in a row and enter the gym without their belongings. In the gym, all students will have a refresher and review of the information and requirements and expected behaviors for the trip while we have the drug dogs searching your belongings outside. If there are any substances found or detected by the drug dogs and security while we're doing our informational meeting in the gym, you will not be allowed to attend grad night, and you will not be given a refund. Also, any students who are not graduating and did not meet the criteria for graduation clearance will not be attending grad night and Mission Beach. It is very important that you have your student ID card, not your California ID, not your driver's license, not your middle school ID, not your Indio High School ID from 2 years ago. You need to have your current Indio High School ID to get on the bus for grad night. Once you arrive at grad night at Disney Resort, they have an entire process with the City of Anaheim Police that they go through in order for us to check in and even get into the park. There is absolutely no drugs, alcohol, or weapons allowed. The Anaheim Police Department with Disney Resort will be conducting searches and using magnetic wands and drug-detecting canines. If any of your belongings indicate that there is any substance at all that is not allowed, then you will not be allowed to enter the park, and administration will call your parents to come pick you up in Anaheim. Also, there are no outside food or drinks allowed in the Disneyland Resort once we arrive. So you are not allowed to bring a hydro flask in, you're not allowed to bring a bottle of water in, you're not allowed to bring a snack. All of those things have to be purchased inside of the park. Also, they do not allow glass containers, marijuana, alcoholic beverages, or any illegal substances. They also do not allow smoking, vaping, electronic cigarettes, and any other tobacco products. Weapons, firearms, and ammunition, including toy guns, are not allowed. Fireworks or any type of explosive is not allowed. They do not allow any type of pepper spray, mace, or stun guns. They do not allow any restraining devices, tobacco or medical marijuana, and backpacks can only be 24 inches long by 15 inches wide by 18 inches high. The dress code for the trip for grad night is based on Disney's dress code. You may not wear a costume, a mask, clothing that is objectionable material, including obscene language or graphics such as, but not limited to, drugs, violence, weapons, or pictures and gang-related clothing. Excessively torn or loose-fitting clothing which may drag on the ground is also a tripping hazard and is not allowed. Clothing that exposes excessive portions of the skin and viewed as inappropriate for a family environment is not allowed. Bare feet are not allowed. Any students with over-the-counter medications need to see the health office prior to the trip on Friday. All medications need to be checked in with our health technician, Lisa Fierro, and she will be taking the medications with her on the trip, and she would be the one to administer those and also get those through the check-in process at Disney Resort. Students are not allowed to bring medication of their own and take it into the park. The Mission Beach trip on Monday, May 22nd, is following the same guidelines that I've just reviewed. You will meet in Rajah Park at 8:30 on that morning and follow the same process with the searches that we conduct prior to loading the bus. Also, please keep in mind that for Mission Beach, you must have your current school year Indio High School ID. Cap and gown distribution. Several students have asked about when they're going to get their cap and gowns. Cap and gown distribution is on Tuesday, May 23rd in the gym foyer. Seniors will again enter through Rajah Park. They will go to the table with their counselor. They will get their cap and gown along with their graduation tickets. This will be from 8:30 to 9:30 on Tuesday, May 23rd. Seniors will not be allowed to go on to any other part of campus other than Rajah Park, and only seniors can pick up their cap and gown and their graduation tickets. We do not release those items to friends or family members, so you, the student, have to be the one to pick those items up. Also, with regards to graduation tickets, we do not dictate who you give your graduation tickets to. We do not get involved in those family matters, so it is up to the student to determine who they are going to give their tickets to and to arrange that with their families. If you have signed up for the grad bus tour afterwards, after picking up your cap and gown, you'll load the buses and go to that event at the elementary and middle schools. And on the morning of graduation on May 25th, starting at 8:30 a.m., all seniors will enter through Rajah Park into the gym for their senior breakfast and graduation rehearsal. This event does take several hours, and so you will also be actually walking through the ceremony on the field. It's warm at that time of the morning already, so please dress comfortably and wear appropriate shoes. On the evening of graduation, the gym will open at 6:30. All graduates will be searched upon arrival and entry into the gym foyer. Students who are not dressed appropriately will be turned away, and any student who has an item that they have on or with them, such as a cell phone, will have to check those items in the ticket booth and pick them up after the graduation ceremony. Only cords, medallions, and stoles that have been distributed by the school can be worn by the graduates. Proper graduation attire or clothing are slacks, no jeans. Skirts are appropriate dresses and shirts with collars. Keep in mind this is a formal community event that you and your families have worked towards for 19 years. It is very important that we celebrate in a dignified manner and that you dress appropriately. Shoes must be worn at all times. Casual or dress shoes are appropriate. Flip-flops are not allowed. Tennis shoes are not allowed. High heels are allowed, however, you may sink into the grass as you are walking onto the field. Wedges are a good alternative to prevent that from happening if you want a raised heel on your shoe. Clothing should be neat, clean, decent, and modest, and must be not torn and have holes everywhere. Clothing is not permitted that displays lewd, obscene, vulgar, or offensive statement or gestures. Clothing may not be customized or identifying you as being affiliated with a certain part of town. And clothing may not be revealing and see-through. Graduation caps with decoration or writing on them will not be allowed on the field. Sashes and leis are not allowed. Only the cords, medallions, and stoles distributed by the school district are allowed. Faculty members will be in the gym to help you to get ready for the ceremony and to line you up. It is important that you are cooperative and respectful as we organize 450 seniors to graduate. This is an incredibly special time of year for all of you seniors and honestly for our entire school community. I hope that the next week and a half goes very smooth and is very celebratory for our students and staff because you have all worked so incredibly hard to get to this moment. But please keep in mind that this is an event that our entire community looks forward to, and we all want to celebrate in a dignified, respectable manner. If you have any questions, you can email or come by my office. Congratulations, class of 2023. You've done it.
Are you ready for the 6th annual Rajah Regatta? Yes, it's time for the Indio High School cardboard boat race hosted by the CTE engineering program. The race will take place on Wednesday, May 31st during 6th period at the pool. Every year, all students are invited to join the engineering students in building a cardboard boat and with 2 people in the boat, race it across the pool and back. Teachers will be sent the official rules to help students with the details. When you're ready to commit, send the names of your team members to Mr. Hildebrand together with your team name and get your boat ready. More updates will come throughout the next few weeks, so get started forming your team and always feel free to drop by room 819 to ask Mr. Hildebrand for more details.
And now for sport. Good morning, Rajas. I'm Kaylee Cuevas. Unfortunately, there's no sports today, so back to the anchor desk. With that, I want to leave you something to remember. You are seen, you are loved, and you are part of this Rajah community.
We want to leave our seniors with something to remember.
Oh, well, listen.
You are seen.
You will always be part of this Rajah community.
Never forget to show some Rajah pride, positivity, respect, integrity, determination, and excellence. And now it's time for the joke of the day.
call a magic Labrador?
I don't know.
I don't know. What do you call it? Magic Labrador.
A Labracadabrador.
Yeah.
Other Indio, and stay classy, Indio. I'm Gal Mendoza.
I'm Alejandra Flores.
I'm Sofia Munoz.
I'm Mauro Hernandez.
I'm Sebastian Espinoza. I'm Matt Navarro.
I'm Serenity Lawson. I'm Alyssa.
I'm Burden.
I'm Christian.
That's Christian.
Sign off for your Rajah Report.
All right, cut the outro. Cut the outro. Cut the outro. Outro.